There it goes. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a Japanese mukbang and I am so excited. So no further talking, let's get right into the video. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. Turn on your post notifications, follow me on TikTok, and let's get right into the video. So I am a fan of Japanese cuisine. Unfortunately, I didn't include my favorite thing because I already did a whole mukbang for it, which is sushi. I'm thinking about doing more sushi mukbangs in the future, so I don't want to include it in this one. Let's get to what we have. So back here, I have some miso soup, which I can't really show you. Then we have some steamed pork dumplings, some jumbo pork dumplings. And then here we have some fried shrimp. I'm gonna do some close-ups as I typically do during the video. Here we have some pork dumplings as well. It's pork shumai. This is shumai. The type of dumpling it is a shumai. Here we have Onigiri. I'm gonna put the name somewhere on the screen, but I got this from a particular Japanese spot, as well as the Bento box. It's actually a place called Japanese Village where I got all of this from actually. So I got this bento box. We have salmon, we have a bunch of stuff here, macaroni, rice, all that good stuff. Then we have some Japanese drinks. This is, let's see, because it doesn't have, it's a soft drink and it's orange flavor. So it's like an orange soda. This one is Ramuné and it's also orange flavor. Then over here we have some soy sauce, some gyoza dipping sauce. So it's soy sauce and vinegar. Then we have some plain soy sauce. Here we have some, it's another Japanese treat and it is crab chips. Crab flavored chips. And then of course we have some mochi. I took a peek at the mochi and unfortunately they are all like spilled over, so I didn't have time to go back and change it, so that's just what we're gonna do with mochi. Is one of my, I love mochi. But enough talking, let's get right into eating. I'm gonna start off with my miso soup. I would show you guys up close, but it's soup. There's no way that I can actually like show you guys. If anything, I'll post a picture somewhere if I find one. But I'm gonna start off with some miso soup. I love miso soup, you guys. If you guys haven't been to Japanese Village and you're a fan of Japanese cuisine, I definitely recommend you go. It's actually here in Brooklyn along 3rd Avenue. I'm gonna leave the address down below. So simple yet so tasty. So now I'm gonna move on to trying the pork shumai. This is what the pork shumai looks like. And I'm gonna grab my gyoza dipping sauce for this. I'm gonna actually pour some on the side of the, like, right next to it, and then I'm just gonna dip. I have my chopsticks here and we're just gonna dip that in there. Get in there, yup. That's really good. I taste hints of wasabi actually. That's really good. Yeah, there's definitely some wasabi in this. I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna get my straw, as you guys know. All right, so I got my straw. I also got a little like thing where I can put my sauce in, because I think it's better if I'm just able to dip it. And I also got a hair clip. So we're about to get serious, you guys. I love me some dumplings. Oh my gosh. I can eat sushi and dumplings like just about every day and it won't bother me none. All right, let's see. That tastes like more than just orange. I like the flavor, but it also kind of tastes a little like too artificial, you know what I mean? I don't know. I like it though. I'll drink it. I love sparkling. It kind of tastes more like sparkling water than soda, actually. So I'm still here in eating my pork shumai. This stuff tastes good, you guys. The hint of wasabi. It's just giving life. It's not bad at all. Wasabi can be unbearable if you take too much. Like, just unbearable. Like, I'm gonna try one of these breaded shrimps. Here, I'll show you guys. So I'm just gonna take a bite. That's hella crunchy and good. Too good. I feel like Japanese cuisine is very simple. The ingredients aren't overpowering. You know what I mean? Like even in this miso soup, it's mostly just broth, and that's probably why I like it. But there's never like too much in the regular like simple miso soup, and it's just good. Just straight good. I'm gonna try dipping this in the soy sauce and vinegar gyoza thingamajig. I actually prefer it plain. I'm gonna go for the regular pork gyoza, pork dumplings, jumbo. They are pretty big actually. I'm very familiar with this taste. Nothing new to me. So far, nothing has really been new. I feel like I've tried the breaded shrimp before. Probably a little bit different, but the only thing that was different was I never had like a dumpling or shumai with wasabi in it. That is tasty. If you are a fan of dumplings, what do you prefer, steamed or fried? I typically prefer fried, but I have no problem with steamed. My favorite dumplings of all are soup dumplings. Oh my gosh, soup dumplings are so good. There's one time we went to this restaurant that they serve, it's in the city. I think it's on 1st Avenue or 2nd Avenue. Maybe 2nd. And they serve like a huge dumpling, like this big, a huge soup dumpling. And you have to actually drink the soup out with a straw. Like that's how big the dumpling is. I went there a couple of years ago. The only thing was that it wasn't that tasty. Like it lacked a lot of like the natural like soup dumpling like flavor, you know what I mean? But besides that, it was just a dope experience to see such a huge soup dumpling. But you did want it, like I wanted it to have like really amazing flavor. Because it was a really popular place. It was getting a lot of attention because of their huge soup dumplings. If you guys are familiar with the steamers that you make dumplings in, it literally like filled up that whole, like if I can find a picture, maybe I'll insert it. But I wonder if that place is still open. You guys, put me on to your favorite dim sum / dumpling places or spots. Because that's something I can always go for, seriously. A lot of the time when I order sushi, I order my gyoza as well. Food is hidden. I'm actually eating, you guys. Oh, this is so good. Okay, I'm gonna try this onigiri. It's basically like seaweed wrapped, like it's I got the spicy tuna one. So spicy tuna, rice, white rice, and seaweed. It's like a rice ball basically, but it's not. What kind of is? This is so, it looks so good. I've tried something similar to this, but not from this particular restaurant or anything, so I don't know how this tastes. But this is one of their more popular ones that get ordered frequently, so I'm gonna take a couple of bites. Mmm. Mmm. Spicy. It's good. Wow. It's really good. Bomb. I've had this before, but it didn't have nearly as much flavor as this one has. The tuna is cooked. It's not raw tuna, so just wanted to let you guys know. Mmm. This is good. And it's really spicy. Like, I feel that crap burning. So I'm gonna go for the bento box. I think this is the last thing as far as food that I have for today. So I'm really gonna just take bites of this, because there's nothing special about this. I don't feel like there is anything special about it. It's just the fact that it's a bento box, so I kind of, you know, had to include it in here. Truthfully, far more excited about my dumplings and my miso soup and my shrimp and some of this stuff. Actually, let me do a close-up for you guys. This one was the one that looked more interesting or better than the ones that I've seen, so I love salmon. I used to get this bento box from sushi spot, and it was always dope because it'll come with, like, I think I used to eat it like with teriyaki chicken. That was like my choice of meat. And then you get to choose if you want spicy tuna or California rolls. And they also used to include this. I'm surprised this one doesn't have sushi. The salmon is flavored really, really nicely. And that's cabbage. And it's cooked really well. I don't know what this is, and I kind of, I don't know. That's pickled something. And I don't know if I want to try that. Is this just a noodle? Yeah, I feel like a noodle. I'm not too crazy about that flavor. I'll take a bite of this. Oh, like pickles. I believe this is pumpkin or squash. Squash. That's good. It's always good. And then we have some macaroni salad with some ham or turkey in it. That flavor. Okay. So far, the only thing that's a miss is probably these two things over here. You guys can see the noodles and that purple, the pickle thing. Yeah, I wasn't too crazy about that. I'm not gonna lie, I've been delaying opening this because I've had this before. Opening this terrifies me a little bit. You guys don't know what I'm talking about? Basically, there's a little ball in there, like a ball. I'm gonna show you guys. And you have to take the top and like push it down with a lot of force, and then just makes like this popping sound. And for someone like me, I don't really like those little loud sounds and stuff. And I kind of get freaked out that it's just gonna pop or something. So I'm always like, I think I had this like 3 or 4 times before. I'm very familiar with it. It's just annoying. So yeah, it comes like this. So it comes like this basically and wrapped up like that. You take the top off, and then I think you do this. Oh, no. Wait, What do you do? Oh, right. You pop this out from the top. So the center cap. And then you use this to put it there. And then you have to push down. And then the little ball is gonna pop into the drink. I'm putting it over here so you guys can see. She's gotta. I'm always so scared to really do it. Oh my gosh, you have to push down like really hard too. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. You know, it's like weird because I'm like pushing it, but I'm like really scared at the same time, so I'm not really pushing it. Oh my gosh, I don't like this. Okay. There it goes. So stressful just to have a drink, a little soda drink. Oh my gosh. And that's it. So it's a sparkling thing. That's the ball in there. I'll zoom in so you guys are able to see it. That's the little ball, the little magical thing. I don't know what the heck it does, but whatever. And then you just drink from here. I'll say this though, these taste really, really good. They do. I don't know about going through all that stress though, just to have a little sparkling water or whatever it is. I think I'm done with my bento box. I think I just want to finish up with my gyoza and stuff. I am getting a little full, guys. My dumplings. So that's what I really came for. I mean, I didn't come anywhere. I'm still home, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I love it when you guys recommend a cuisine that I'm a huge fan of. It happens often. I'm a huge fan of a lot of cuisines. I'm a huge fan of food. So good. So freaking good. I'm ready for bed after this. I always say that. Have you guys tried any of the restaurants that I told you to try? Have you? If you have, let me know. If you haven't, you should. These videos are not sponsored or anything, by the way. I wish, because then I'll be getting free food all the time. That's dope. But they're not. I genuinely just believe that if I recommend something, it's because I really like it. And not even with my sponsored posts though. I should do a fried seafood mukbang. That'd be nice. I'm gonna go for these. I've had these before. This is what it looks like. They're like crab flavored chips. And they're really freaking good. They're so freaking good. I think you can get this in Chinatown as well. I think that's where I had it from before. And it's the same exact everything. So this is what it looks like. It's pink. Oh gosh. Well, let me be great. It's like the craziest thing ever. It's so like airy. It's kind of like a rice cake type of texture. It's really light and it tastes like crab. It's like it has that seafood flavor. It's so good. I remember almost eating a whole bag of these. Like this whole bag before. And this is a pretty dense bag. Like it's huge. It's not your typical chips type of size. It's a little bit bigger than that. And it's actually almost full. It's not as empty as chips usually are. Let me see what else it have in it. You know, I've never actually looked. Carbonated water, sugar, natural flavor, citric acid, and sodium citrate. I know what most of those are. I think I know what all of those are actually. My thing is, what the heck is natural flavor? Because it's not natural flavor. It's not like they squeeze the orange in there. What is natural? I think I've searched that before and I forgot what it was. It's always so weird when they put natural flavor. Like, no, it's not. So I already gave you guys the bad news about my mochi. Look at this. I opened it and look. That's how it looks. This is not how it's supposed to look. It's supposed to look like this. Mochi is so freaking good. Oh my gosh. I'm a huge fan of mochi. So I'm really sad that it's like this. It's like they all got smushed. Probably like really melted or something. I don't know. If you guys never had mochi, oh, you should totally get you some mochi. It's like a little powder type of ball thing, and then in the middle of it, it has sherbet. And you're supposed to keep it frozen, and I did. So sad. Still so good, but they don't hit the same, you know what I mean? Love me some sherbet. Ice cream. What a buzzkill. I was on a roll over here. I was having mochi as my dessert for like a couple of months straight. I don't typically have dessert with my dinner, but there was a while that I was like fiending for mochi, that I was having it. Like I used to just buy, whenever I finished, buy another one and have one every like night. It's not bad to treat yourself, you know what I mean? Like, it's not bad. When I start rambling, it's because I'm a little bit tired and I'm full. Like, it's done. Like, ain't no more that I could eat. Not even the good stuff, you guys. Not even the stuff that I really like. I hope you guys enjoy this mukbang. Let me know in the comments down below what cuisine I should try next, or what mukbang I should do next. Tell me your favorite foods and I'll do that. I'll add it to my list. I still have a bunch of mukbangs coming your way because you guys are enjoying these. Where I got this stuff from, I'm gonna leave the address down below as always, so you can check it out for yourself. Again, thank you guys so much. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. Turn on your post notifications. Follow me on TikTok, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!